my name's Angelina Fuentes and welcome to Angie's Sweet Spot. So today we're making a peppermint candy cheesecake for the holidays since they're near. The following ingredients we're going to use include sour cream, flour, it's in this little here, all-purpose flour, and then we have crushed candy peppermints. They don't know how many were in the bag, but these are the crushed. Then we have this sugar. I can't say the by Great Value. I can't say the name. We got Maline's Mexican Vanilla Blend, which is vanilla extract. We have whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. Sugar over here. We have red food dye. This is in case you want it. You don't really need to use it. Then we got decorating ingredients over here, which I will introduce later on. And then we got 5 eggs. We got cream cheese. I think that's it. And I forgot the crust. It's optional. You could make it or you could buy it, but in my case, I wanted to buy it because I did not have the pan to make it, so I just ended up buying it. So it's by Calbert Graham. It's kind of for pumpkin, but it works for cheesecake too. And then I got a mitten. I got my spoon. And okay, so those are all the ingredients. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 350. So the first step we're gonna do is we're gonna add the cream cheese into our large bowl. It has to be a large bowl. So let's add the cream cheese. Let me open this one up. This recipe actually came from a book while I was reading for holiday ideas, which is good inspiration. So like if you want to make a dessert or it's your time to dessert, you can make this. So we're gonna open it. Remember, it has to be softened. Your cream cheese has to be softened. Be careful. Don't forget to use your spoon. It's also optional, but it keeps your hands from getting messy. So now that you added all your cream cheese, you're gonna start banging it. And you're gonna add your... Oh my god. Can you...
Put the sugar.
Yeah, just... So you're gonna, once you put your cream cheese on, you're gonna add your sugar. Remember, it has to be 1 cup of sugar. And now you're gonna mix it. So now that we got our sour cream and sugar buttered up and mixed up, we're gonna add the following ingredients: vanilla, sour cream, and flour. So we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, careful. Gonna add 1 teaspoon. Then you're gonna add 1 cup of sour cream. Since the sour cream is like cold because you have to put it in the freezer, I would advise to use a spoon. Now that you got that, you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of flour. Since I told you I got my flour over here, I'm gonna 1, 2. And now we're gonna mix it. We're gonna use this. Again, wish me good luck. Okay, now let's add the eggs. And now that we mixed the other ingredients, we're gonna add our 5 eggs. Just okay, it's 2. That's 3. 4 and 5. Okay, now you're gonna mix it at a low speed. So I'm just gonna put it at 1. Okay. Now that you have mixed it, you're gonna fold it. Can I put it? Okay. So now that you've mixed in the rest of the eggs, you're gonna add your candy, the peppermints. See, this is the difference between cheesecake and a peppermint candy cheesecake. That cheesecake is just your ingredients, and in here you're just adding your peppermints. You're also gonna add a few drops of food coloring. I'm not gonna add a lot because it's gonna make it pink and I want it to look like Christmas themed, you know? Just gonna add 2 or 1. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna add, okay, I'm not gonna add much. That's it. I only added 2 drops because I do not want it to be pink, and I think this is like a very dark one. So you're gonna fold it. It's already smelling like Christmas. Okay, you're gonna fold it. I'm gonna fold it until I feel like all the candies are mixed, and I'm gonna grab all these parts from up here, because don't leave anything out. I'm gonna grab it from up here, and I'm just gonna keep on folding. And folding. Okay. Now that I've folded it, it looks in perfect shape. So now now that we folded it, we're gonna pour it into our crust. Remember, I did not make this crust because I did not have the supplies. I'm gonna pour it in gently. Right now I'll use a spoon. Okay. Should I add more? So now you're gonna pour it over. I'm gonna use a spoon and do it this way because I feel like the other way is much more harder and this seems much more simpler. If you guys are gonna do it my way, use a big spoon because that always helps. Then I'm gonna keep grabbing some more. I feel satisfied. Okay. That should be enough. So the difference is that the peppermint actually gives this a whole different flavor, and it's a very good one actually. I'm gonna add some more. just gonna add all of it already. That's perfect. So now that we set our cheesecakes in the crust, we're gonna put it on this, I don't know what's called, this pan, and then you're gonna add water over here. You're gonna add like an inch, which is less than a half. It has to be hot water, don't forget. Okay, be careful over here. You see, that's good. More? No, maybe a little bit more. There you go. So now you're gonna put your pan, this pan that has the cheesecake over here. Be careful because I don't want to burn myself. And I think it's ready to go in the oven. Okay. You're gonna have to be careful so you don't spill any water. Then make sure you have a place to place it. Very careful. Okay, there you go. And then, well, that cheesecake, we wait till it's done, which is about to be like 55 to 65 minutes in the oven. We're gonna make the whipped cream, so which is the toppings, in case you want to decorate it. Okay, so now that we baked our cheesecakes, we chilled them overnight. One was over baked. We left it in the oven for more time than usual, while the other one we took it out when it was supposed to. Our mistake, it wasn't the recipe. So now that they're baked, we're gonna do the decorations. Okay, so we're gonna move the cheesecakes aside and we're gonna go with our whipped cream. Well, the ingredients we're gonna use is heavy whipping cream, and then we're gonna use the confectioner's sugar for the whipped cream. You're gonna use 1/4 of a cup for the sugar and 1 cup for the whipped cream, and you're gonna put it in a small bowl. You're gonna add the whipping cream first, and then you're gonna whip it until it gets hard. Okay, now that our whipped cream has thickened, we're gonna add the sugar. It has to be one. Okay, now that our whipped cream has thickened, we're gonna add the sugar. It has to be 1/4 of a cup. And we're gonna beat again. Okay, so now that we made our cream, it's actually whipped cream, so either you can make it or you want to buy it. And here, see how it looks exactly like whipped cream. So you could buy it or you could make it, but I just gave you a homemade recipe on how to make it. So now we're gonna put our cream in our bags. So this is a decorating bag, so we could decorate the cheesecake. Then we have the tips and we have the elastics. Remember, all these ingredients were bought at Walmart for a low price. Okay, so the good thing about these bags is that they're reusable. So this time we're gonna add our whipped cream. Make sure if your tip doesn't fit, you can like make it a little bit bigger so it could fit. So now let's add the whipped cream. I'm gonna go get a spoon from our spoons, so this is gonna go more smoothly. And there we go. So now we're gonna start decorating. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I'm not a professional decorator. So now, this is also optional, but I actually want to do it. You could put your peppermint candies in. I took the big pieces out of the other candy peppermints when I was crushing them. So we took the big pieces and we started just putting them over here. Professional decorating. There we go.